Hello and welcome to another video by MyWorkingCapital. To our subscribers, we're happy that you're back. And to those of you watching for your first time, welcome to the family. MWC is here to help, one fun animated video at a time. From top tips on how to make sure your application stands out from the crowd, to detailed overviews of particular programs and initiatives that we think you should apply for. Today, we're back with another frequently asked questions and assumptions video. If you haven't watched the first one in the series, be sure to check it out. We'll leave a link to it down in the description below. If you like what you see here today, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe with post notifications turned on so you never miss out on future videos. With that out of the way, let's begin. Now, whilst it's true that you don't need to study a finance or economics related course at university, here at MWC, we don't agree with the statement that it's okay to not know much about finance. And by that we mean the present economic landscape, or the main themes and trends driving the discussions at the time of your application. Competition is fierce. Preparing well will help put you at ease and will also put you in a good position to succeed. Like with anything you care about or find interesting, you spend time learning about it. Your favorite musician, a new gadget, or even your favorite celebrity. It's okay, we all have our guilty pleasures. You spend time researching, reading, and discovering as much as you can about your favorite topics. And it shouldn't be any different where your career is concerned. When you find a particular role or area interesting, even if you may not study a subject directly related to that field, be sure at the very least to understand the current trends and how they affect the role you're applying for. If you're stuck and looking for a place to start, check out some of the books on our recommended reading list in the description down below. Assumption number 2. There isn't a blanket rule for this particular assumption. Now, whilst many firms give candidates the option to submit a cover letter as part of their overall application, there are firms who make it quite clear, at least in the case of those applying to internships and graduate roles, that they don't actually look at them. On the other hand, there are many firms who only accept an application which includes a cover letter. What is clear is that an ability to write at the very least a well-formatted cover letter is still necessary. So whilst it's true that firms place different weightings on them, the vast amount of candidates will at some point need to write one, which is likely to be seen by a recruiter. Don't worry, we know cover letters can be hard. That's why we've made a video covering our top tips, and we've also included a breakdown of a cover letter used to gain an internship at Goldman Sachs, so be sure to check it out. If you'd like a more bespoke service, be sure to book us on FIVERR, or get in touch via email to book a session, as we now offer a CV and cover letter review service alongside coaching calls. Assumption number 3. There are many applicants who convince themselves that they can't say the words "I don't know" during an interview, or believe that once you get an answer wrong or make a mistake, it's over. Now, we're talking about live or in-person interviews here, and this simply isn't true. At MWC, we know many candidates who have uttered those very words or have gotten stuck on a question or even completely got it wrong and have still walked away with an offer. For us, it comes down to the fact that people aren't robots. You aren't a robot. You can't expect to be perfect all the time, and interviewers in most cases acknowledge this. Saying "I don't know" or making a mistake is fine, just as long as you're able to demonstrate a willingness to learn or to correct those mistakes. We've said it before and will happily repeat it. Banks and other financial institutions are judging you on potential, not immediate readiness, especially for those applying to internships and graduate roles. Interviews at their very core are about how well you connect with the person sitting in front of you. Now, of course, video interviews present a different set of challenges, but the general principles remain the same. If you want a video exclusively covering video interviews and other types of assessments, let us know down in the comment section below. Here at MWC, one of our current goals is to help over 10,000 students. So feel free to leave questions, comments, suggestions down below, or feel free to reach out on our socials. Thank you once again for tuning in. We hope you found this video useful and that it helped answer some of your questions. If you already had answers to some of these questions, we hope we managed to offer a new perspective. Until next time.